Hi everyone, it's Hunter Lott, your HR problem solver on demand. And this is take 5 from our series, Please Sue Me. Today's topic is harassment. In the headlines, Tegra Medical to pay $240,000 to settle EEOC sexual harassment and retaliation suit. The details, we had a manager at a manufacturing facility that was harassing women, lewd comments. One woman complained, HR didn't do anything. Second woman complained, HR said, don't know what you're talking about. Nobody else has complained. Didn't take any action. Well, they didn't take any action against the supervisor. The second woman who complained, they moved her to a division handling materials that they knew she was allergic to. This is called retaliation. Now, what happened? New ownership. So I got a feeling in reading this from EEOC that the new ownership kind of inherited this, but they jumped on it. They settled it. The two women split $240,000. They also agreed to EEO training to all employees, additional training for the HR department. The HR department must hire an additional employee that's Spanish speaking. Human resource manager must obtain a certification in order to keep her job. They also agreed to an independent hotline where employees can complain, revise their policy and investigations, and report complaints directly to the EEOC. Wow, there's way too many of these. We should all know better. Now, we're familiar with the quid pro quo on harassment, sleep with me or you're fired. But many of these cases, like this one, are hostile work environment. What would a reasonable person tolerate given the work environment? Those of you have heard me, I use the TV analogy. Would you want to go on TV and defend these comments, these jokes, these actions? If you wouldn't do it or say it on 60 Minutes, don't do it, say it, or allow it to be done or said in your operation. I love this policy. If you see something, say something. If you are the target of harassment or witness harassment, we want to know. None of this leading with the idea, okay, they probably didn't mean it, so just have a conversation with them and tell them stop, stop, stop. And if they don't, then come see us. This is no longer best practices. It takes me as the manager out of the loop. I want to know if you were the witness, if you are the target, you let a supervisor know. We will take prompt and appropriate action. I will also include in my anti-harassment policy bullying, and I'll define what bullying is and say we're not going to tolerate this either. So I'll be doing sexual harassment training at my company, also violent prevention training, just to show all that good faith effort to provide as safe and healthy a work environment as I can. For those of you policy geeks, go to hunterlott.com. Click on, at the top, the resources tab. Scroll down and it'll say sample handbook policies. Click on the orange button, buy the policies. It's $47. It includes over 30 pages of kind of the law and the language of good HR policy, and an additional 30 pages of sample policies. A great buy at $47. This has been Take 5. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.